Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just practicing facial recognition.
Facial recognition? But you're not an intelligent construct.
I'm trying to log each of the regulars in Lumina Square into my brain. If only I had the memory of an intelligent construct, that would make things much easier. With so many people on the bustling streets, I need to be able to identify who's ordinary and who's suspicious at a glance. As a bodyguard, the most important thing is to fully grasp the details of your surrounding environment. Miss Yao's work often brings her to Gravity Cinema, so I need to be extra mindful of the situation here. That way, if something goes wrong, I'll be able to pinpoint the threat instinctively.
So that's why you're trying to memorize everyone's face. That sounds tough.
It's fine. I actually find it pretty fun. For example, just now I noticed an office worker carrying a briefcase and walking in circles over and over. Their brain is probably fried from all the overtime. If you play a game of quick-fire Q&A with me, it might make things even more interesting.
Then I've got some questions to ask, and I'm not going to go easy on you. Ready?
Hold on. Seeing as you're so confident, I need to test exactly how well you know Lumina Square before accepting the challenge. After all, it wouldn't be very fair if you don't even know the answer to the questions you ask. So, first tell me, what is the name of the red-haired receptionist at the Hollow Investigative Association?
This is completely backfired. What's her name again? I see her every day, but...
Well, my name is Evelin. You remember at least that much, right? Just kidding. One question alone isn't going to prove anything. Anyway, your confidence probably isn't unfounded. You should be familiar with Lumina Square. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I feel like the questions you asked were all too simple. Even though it's a game, given the purpose, I want you to up the difficulty. Don't go easy on me. You don't have to stick to facial recognition questions. Forget about losing face.
It's time to save face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the big guns. So listen up. They're small, they never show their face, yet they're always here, no matter the time of day. Who are they?
Oh, good question. Let me think. The never show their face part is easy. Two well-known, mysterious individuals in Lumina Square never show their faces. Yi, the manager of Sanzi Studio, and Officer Mew Mew. Though, while neither of them is particularly tall, they definitely aren't small either. Fine, I give up. Please, tell me the answer.
It's none other than the one known as Sage in a Barrel.
What? There's someone in the trash can? I never noticed. Huh. And I thought there weren't any secrets left for me to discover here. However, trash cans are indeed a security concern. If you hadn't reminded me, it's highly likely that it would have slipped through the net. The next time you're free, let's pay that sage a visit.
fourth-generation detachable mechanical face shield. Safe, secure, and stable, with a nearly 99% success rate in real hollow field tests.
The reviews said this movie's plot isn't that great. Monica basically carried the entire movie on her own. She's quite a formidable opponent, there's no denying that. You can sense her charismatic aura just by looking at the cover. So, is there anyone in your circle of friends who especially likes Monica?
Yup. Although, technically speaking, he's not actually a person per se, so I guess not.
You don't have to be so polite. I was just joking on Knock Knock. Believe me, Miss Yao doesn't mind. You don't need to use these sorts of superficial formalities to prove your relationship with her. Besides, she actually has a great relationship with Monica when the cameras aren't rolling.
Everyone on internet says they don't get along, and if the two of them end up in the same room together, then you better have some popcorn ready.
It's their job. Just an elaborate act written by the company for them to play out. While rehearsing their lines, they had to re-record their reactions several times because they sounded more like playful banter than actual contempt.
Sounds exhausting, having your preferences and relationships scripted out for you. So, they probably can't go out shopping together, right?
Nope. Polls show that people just can't get enough of those two butting heads. It's one of the most popular subjects of discussion among fans. The company will stick with this in order to maximize Miss Yao's commercial value. I'd imagine Monica is in the same boat. That's the curse of being a star.
Somehow, I don't feel like watching the movie anymore. That such a cruel reality could be behind Monica's beaming smile.
No, this should make you want to watch it even more. Monica has no choice but to put herself through all that stress and frustration in order to be seen in movies. For Monica, there's nothing more important than that. And for Miss Yao, there's nothing more important than her music. Neither of them will ever change their minds about that. So please know that her smile is genuine. A tough opponent indeed. We'll have to arrange for more movie-related work for Miss Yao moving forward.
Oh, Monica.
You're not worried that I'll tell Miss Yao how much you enjoyed the movie?
You're the one who said I don't need to use shallow formalities to prove my relationship with Astra.
That's true. It's just that Miss Yao is too pure and innocent. She never second-guesses the motives of others and doesn't guard her heart. Unlike me.
And that's why Astra needs you to protect her, right?
At least, that's what it seems like from the outside. But actually, I'm the one who's being protected. Anyway, the movie today gave me lots of inspiration. Thank you. This color.
Are you okay? The piece of paper you're holding is blank. Why do you look so worried?
This is no ordinary piece of paper. It's a sort of warning. The color of this piece of paper is known as Shields green. Receiving this color suggests that the sender knows I was once not just a bodyguard.
Shields green. What is that?
It's a kind of toxic paint. Is that all you want to know? Aren't you curious what it implies about my past?
Well, the day will come when you'll be willing to tell me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. Maybe you're more forthcoming than I imagined. My past is far less glamorous than you may think. You might even feel disappointed in me. I'm not ready to tell you just yet. But one day, I'll share everything. I hope when that time comes, you'll still see me as you do now.
It's already too late. I knew you were the mastermind behind the end of the world, and you're tens of thousands of years old. That means immortality is technologically possible. I pledge my allegiance to the bad guys.
A true villain wouldn't accept so willingly. However, if I did become the Empress of Darkness who could control the entire world from the shadows, I'd hunt down those who hide in the dark and whip them one by one. They would never forget the pain of each and every lash. Huh. Doesn't sound too bad.
Aren't you supposed to be the Empress of Darkness? Why would she be whipping those who hide in the shadows? See? You reverted to your true self, proclaiming justice. So, there's no way you could be a bad person.
You're right. I broke character as soon as I started getting into the role. Maybe I've changed. Or maybe I was never that bad to begin with. It doesn't matter. I get what you mean. I'm not the same person I used to be. I have new goals, a new life, and even have someone I want to protect. No matter who sent this letter, and no matter whether they're just testing the waters or sending me a warning, they just want to see me falter. But I won't give them that satisfaction.
So, what do you plan to do about it? Launch an investigation?
I'll look into it, but it's nothing to worry too much about. After all, those things are all in the past. If they do come back to haunt me, I won't back down without a fight. Besides, since you've pledged your allegiance to me, I can't betray your trust. If the shadows of the past do end up rearing their ugly heads, I'll make sure they disappear in the light. Whether it's the shadows that haunt me, or those that haunt you.